heard your engine hissing, dust kicked up the drive. And candy red paint couldn't hide you trying to survive. I grinned, wiped my hands, grease all down my arm. You said, got a problem, yeah, but you meant more than your car. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my ranch. Oh, it's all same as trucks parked on my bench. You laughed, called me stubborn, but you're sitting on my fence. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my wrench. Yeah, la 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 la. Shifted high heels on cracked cement floor. City words are racing, but I like what I saw more. You tried not to stare at my faded tattoo. Wind rolled the scent of summer straight through you. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my ranch. Oh, it rattles just like hearts when they're on the mend. You smile, say I'm trouble, but you don't take offense. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my ranch. Simple. Now you're checking my hands, patching up pistons while we're making some plans. Engine oil and laughter, we both got a spark. Times you and me ain't so far apart. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my wrench. Now you're staying late past the old sunset. I grin, say you're something, and you just nod your head. Your Ferrari ain't too fancy for my wrench. Oh la la la, oh la 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 la, oh la. Tell you about the way they look at me. They talk, come on, pointing fingers as I go. Mud on my boots, head held low. All these folks who think they know who I am, what I bring, what I show. Raised a little crooked by the river bend, turned the wrong way since way back when. They don't know, they just pretend. Hey there, you could try, but I won't bend. I hear it come, I hear it running down the line, but I stand here steady, ain't gonna hide. You say it twice, I'll say it 10 times more, my friend. I won't change, no, I won't change again and again. They call me wild, and I wear it well. They call me wild, and I wear it well. You say it, shout it, try to sell. I stand right here and I wear it well. I wear it well, I wear it well, I wear it well, wear it well, yeah. You can say it, I won't fail. I wear it well. drive sitting in my yard, old dog barking at a beat-up car. You laugh at my life, say it's kinda hard, but hard's the way we're living, proud and scarred. Feeling the pain, but the heart won't rot. Been through enough and I like what I got, so you come around, give it all you got. But I hold my ground, I don't need a lot. Heard it before, heard it again, still stand tall again and again. Point your finger, shout or yell, I'll keep on saying I wear it well. They call me wild, and I wear it well. They call me wild, and I wear it well. You say it, shout it, try to sell, I'll stand right here and I'll wear it well. I'll wear it well, wear it, wear it well. Say it, I won't fail. I'll wear it well. Say it, I'll wear it well, wear it well. Say it, I'll wear it well. Low fog hugs the black oak timberline, blueprints crunching over frosted pine. 4 a.m. taste of coffee and tobacco, canvas coat smells like a last October rain. Your old Remington rides easy on my shoulder, knuckles numb, thumb tracing the checkered grain. Turn leaves over, kneel, slow silence on my breath, small scars on my hands just like your hands. You always said trust the hush, the earth will answer soon. Find a feather, broken branch, faint prints in coin-shaped mud. Patience and wind, only fools ever rush noon. Pause and scan and wait, stillness runs in my blood. Daddy's rifle speaks in whispers. If you listen, every lesson carved in walnut, every prayer laid in flint. Take the shot when your heart is steady, spare the young, honor the land. Daddy's rifle speaks in whispers. If you listen, son. Echoes bend between bare limbs, sweet gum trees. Mist melts to puddles on my thermal sleeves. Your voice drifts up, read the wind, read the sun, count the oak rings before the night is done. Squirrel chatter, sudden sky blurs, gunmetal gray. Branches swaying slow, horizon bleeding blue. Breathe deep, feel the pull, ease the safety down. Shoulders tight, hope you be proud, hope you somehow know. Daddy's rifle speaks in whispers. If you listen, every lesson carved in walnut, every prayer laid in flint. Take the shot when your heart is ready, spare the young, honor the land. Daddy's rifle speaks in whispers. If you listen, son. Wood trucks scatter sawdust on the blacktop lines. Bright signs promise progress, promise anything but roots. I hold on hard to the weight of old ways. We hold our silence when no one else does it. Daddy's rifle speaks in whispers. If you listen, every lesson carved in walnut, every prayer laid in flint. Take the shot when your heart is steady, spare the young, honor the land. Daddy's rifle speaks in whispers. If you listen, son. tools and parts. Friday night I roll up slow and park. Dents on the fender, red dirt on my boots. Folks all lined up, laughing with their friends, don't even wave my way. Turn a wrench with my old man's grin. Grease on my shirt, smell the gasoline. Let them laugh at this rust and these worn out tires. Call it junk till they're looking at dust I leave behind. Lights turning green, I slam that pedal down hard. All those downers waving bye to my tail end every time around that bend. Beers in the bleachers, jokes from the crowd. They say I'll break down, never stand a chance. Cheap paint job, windows are rolled down loud. I just nod, keep my eyes straight. Never did like to talk much. Under the hood, that old B8 purse. Hands know what this chassis is worth. Let them laugh at this rust and these worn out tires. Call it junk till they're looking at dust I leave behind. Lights turning green, I slam that pedal down hard. All those doubters waving bye to my tail end every time around that bend. Granddaddy carved his name up on turn 3. Mama packed sandwiches for the long race days. Brother ran the line, patching up what he could. They send me now, win or lose. All you hear is a heart and a will to stay. Running wild, won't fade away. Let them laugh at this rust and these worn out tires. Call it junk till they're looking at dust I leave behind. Lights turning green, I slam that pedal down hard. All those doubters waving bye to my tail end every time around that bend. I see the flags, I see that turn. That's all I need to burn. Saw you laughing on that front porch swing. Yeah, boots kicked up, little smirk that says you know me. You rolled your eyes when I pulled in my truck, mud on the tires. You shook your head, oh what bad luck. But you call me stubborn, saying I ain't refined. I tip my cap, run my mouth, man, I just don't mind. All those sideways glances, little stains, just add a spark to my wild streak. Oh, how it sings. You talk slick, but I ain't listening. No, not tonight. 'Cause every name that you throw gets caught up in my line. Call me redneck, call me what you want. Bust the dust from my pride, don't care what you thought. Call me redneck, say it like it's wrong. But this heart runs deep, so I wear it strong. Pause. Hoy me miras sin entender, mi mundo es raíz. Manchas de tierra, manos fuertes, y aprendí. No busco fama ni cambiar lo que soy aquí. Solo un nombre más, pero eso no me varía. You swear you got me figured out in a word, but you ain't heard the stories, every lesson I learned. Call me redneck, call me what you want. Let them laugh, let them talk, won't break what I got. Call me redneck, say it like it's wrong. My home, my song, yeah, it's where I belong. Daddy's voice on Sunday mornings, mama's prayers before she sleeps. Your judgments can't drown out those echoes in me. You only see the surface, never felt my blood run free. But the truth burns louder than any name you believe. Call me redneck, call me what you want. Raise a toast to the dirt beneath these hands I've got. Call me redneck, wrong or right, staying strong. With this love on my tongue and my heart headstrong. Hey, city slicker, button shirt, clean shoes. Big words, big head, think you can't lose. Waving your degrees, acting all wise. Out where the mud runs, you never survive. You're right, essays, we just fix things. You talk, we do, who's winning? Got my PhD and getting by, earned in sweat beneath open sky. Lesson one, learn on your feet, not from a chair. You call it nothing, call it know-how out here. I seen engines call, I heard hearts break. Welded my future on a rusty tailgate. Late nights, cold beer, smoke in the breeze. Your fancy diploma can't teach you these. Talk textbook, you talk straight. Life tests, some pass or break. Got my PhD, getting by, earned in sweat beneath open sky. Lesson one, learn on your feet, not from a chair. You call it nothing, call it know-how out here. Mijo, escucha, aquí se vive real. El mundo te golpea, levántate igual. Sabes arreglar, sabes cuidar. Letras te fallan, pero ganas igual. Pensaste, sabías, vienes a ver, hablar es fácil, aprender no es. Got my feeling bad, deep on your feet, not from a chair. You call it nothing, call it know-how out here. Hey, city slicker, button shirt, clean shoes. Big words, big head, think you can't lose. Waving your degrees, acting all wise. Out where the mud runs, you never survive. You're right, essays, we just fix things. You talk, we do, who's winning? Got my PhD, getting by, earned in sweat, neath open sky. Lesson 1, learn on your feet, not from a chair. You call it nothing, call it know-how out here. I seen edges call, I heard hearts break. Welded my future on a rusty tailgate. Late nights, cold beer, smoke in the breeze. Your fancy diploma can't teach you these. Talk textbook, you talk straight. Life test, sun pass or break. Got my PhD, getting by, earned in sweat, neath open sky. Lesson 1, learn on your feet, not from a chair. You call it nothing, call it know-how out here. Mijo, escucha, aquí se vive real. El mundo te golpea, levántate igual. Sabes arreglar, sabes cuidar. Letras te fallan, pero ganas igual. Pensaste sabías, vienes a ver, hablar es fácil, aprender no es. Got my feeling back, deep open sky. Lesson 1, learn on your feet, not from a chair. You call it nothing, call it know-how out here. Crickets drop off as the dark gives way. Boots in the mud, little rock kick spray. Coffee still hot, just me and the breeze. Cane pole in hand, ain't no one to please. Mist curling close as the first light comes. Bird calls echo, I ain't seen no one. Ripple on the surface, tug on my sleeve. Right before the sun, I can finally breathe. Just me and these waters, that's all I need. Quiet all around, feels like I'm free. Just me and these waters, that's all I need. Yeah, all I need. Yeah, all I need. Yeah, all I need. Hollows of silence, church bell far off. Line drifting slow, whirl brushing me soft. Truck back back at the bank, past rows of grass. Time moving slow, let the rush slip past. Old cap pulled down, cool morning in my chest. Heart beating steady, only noise is my breath. This here is living, nothing fancy to see. You won't find me wishing I was anywhere but here. Just me and these waters, that's all I need. Quiet all around, feels like I'm free. Just me and these waters, that's all I need. Yeah, all I need. Yeah, all I breaking through, gold on my hands. Don't need a witness for the place where I stand. No rush to move, I can stay all day. Peace running deeper than the riverbed clay. Smiling for nothing, mud on my jeans. Gone from the crowds, finding what that means. Last look around, gonna head back slow. But before I go, just me and these waters, that's all I need. Quiet all around, feels like I'm free. Just me and these waters, that's all I need. Yeah, all I need. Yeah, all I need. Slow, brand damn new truck, windows up and the collar button tight. Porsche parked out back, tires caked in muck. Hey, you look lost as a goat hound in a fight. Wingtips slipping down the barroom floor. Didn't talk, just nodded, orders 2 fingers knee. I've seen your hands shaking nervous as before. Soon I'll get straight on easy. Mumble about traffic, Bloody Road, Molly and Rose, Manhattan View. See the dog hair, red clay guy, silk ties from midnight skies. Hell yeah, that's how the country retreat baptizes. Oh Lord have mercy. Week 2, you showed up in jeans, beer stained, head cocked sideways, laugh a little less strained. Tried a 2-step trip, but hell, you stayed on time. We slapped your back, you cursed, said the city was fine. Out back by the fence, you shed a smoke with Joe. Said, damn, it's quiet out here, kinda letting things go. I couldn't tell you started seeing what the hell we always knew. That muddy water washes up a different kind of truth. Traded silk ties for midnight skies. Hell yeah, that's how the country baptizes. Oh, singing out loud. Summer hit, you left the doors wide out. Life ain't clean, but it's keen. You find your place in the in-between. Started calling folks by name. Hell, started grinning, drunk as a preacher when the band starts singing. Oh, it's hard to cuss out loud, learn to love too fast. Learn that Friday means fire, winds and raisins in a glass. Sweat stains your collar, you don't give a damn. You're one of us now, ain't that a hell of the tall, tall grass. Traded silk ties for midnight skies. Hell yeah, that's out the country. Back country. Now you know just how it feels to ride under small town signs and the big old countryside. Wind kicking dust up as I roll in slow. Some folks pause and watch, leaning real close. Chip boots, old truck, my name calls aloud. I'm catching sideways glances from a careful crowd, but I just tip my hat, keep on walking proud. You laugh at the way I talk, try to pin me down, but I grew up learning strength way outside of town. 'Cause y'all can call me whatever, it won't break me down. This is my home and my ground, and my ground. Throw me a label, I'll wear it better. Y'all can call me whatever, but I ain't ever backing down. Mud on my jeans and pride in these hands. Every scar's a story written in this land. You can smirk at my draw, but I'm just being me. Ain't trading grit for your company. You think you know my heart from the words you heard, but there's more in the silence than 1,000 words. Y'all can call me whatever, it won't break me down. This is my home and my ground. Throw me a label, I'll wear it there. Y'all can call me whatever, but I ain't never backing down. Whoa. Say what you want, I made my peace. Your words just wind in the southern breeze. I'd rather be real than run with the crowd. You can shout your names, I'll still sing them loud. Down. This is my home and my ground. Home and my round. Throw me a label, I'll wear it there. Y'all can call me whatever, but I ain't ever backing down. Yeah, yeah. Engine hum, steel toes hit the ground. Night air, sweat sticking to my brow. Coffee burns, red digits counting down. Hard hat clocking, the questions asked. Machines talk, same song, steady task. Never quiet, lights never die, ain't much to say. say, just getting by. Night shift daydreams mean more than they seem. Smoke breaks, slow steam, it's a life in between. Night shift daydreams running wild in my mind, just keeping time. Grease stains working up my arm, and metal pounds out of one no charm. Paycheck, waiting rent's coming due. Another sunrise, I'm pushing through. Night shift daydreams mean more than they seem. Smoke breaks, slow steam, it's a life in between. Night shift daydreams running wild in my mind, just keeping time. I see highways, big sky, radio loud, miles away from this hometown crowd. Let the hammer down, break the line, hear that freedom ringing in my mind. Night shift daydreams mean more than they seem. Night shift daydreams wanna tell them late my mind. What in my night shift daydreams mean more than they seem. Just keep it train wild as ever in my mind. Engine hum, steel toes hit the ground. Night air, sweat sticking to my brow. Coffee burns, red digits counting down. Hard hat clocking, the questions asked. Machines talk, same song, steady task. Never quiet, lights never die. Ain't much to say, just getting by. Night shift daydreams mean more than they seem. Smoke breaks, slow steam, it's a life in between. Night shift daydreams running wild in my mind, just keeping time. Grease stains working up my arm, and metal pounds out of one no charm. Paycheck, waiting rent's coming due. Another sunrise, I'm pushing through. Night shift daydreams mean more than they seem. Smoke breaks, slow steam, it's a life in between. Night shift daydreams running wild in my mind, just keeping time. I see highways, big sky, radio loud, miles away from this hometown crowd. Let the hammer down, break the line, hear that freedom ringing in my mind. night shift daydreams. Wanna tell the late my mind. What in my as ever in my mind. Backlot rain, boots in deep, hands all rusted red. Found her sunk behind the fence, seat torn up, old badge bent. Cracked dash, radio stuck, same dial since '85. Never thought twice about the mess or what's under a faded side. You laugh at the doors, how they stick in moan, paint chip, tired and worn. Gasoline on my knuckles, memories stick like old pine tar. Trading your suits for a socket wrench, come see what I see. Fenders bent, no need to shine. She's fine, how she's always been. Ain't worth nothing to nothing, nobody but me. Ain't worth nothing to nothing, nobody but me. Carburetor spits, headlights cut the dust, clouds of grit hang low. The OC springs digging my back, window rolls up slow. Got your love notes taped on the dash, jokes in crooked pen. This junkyard steel's been more than home, more than just pretend. Ain't worth nothing, nothing, nobody but me. Ain't worth nothing, nothing, nobody but me. Dad's hat behind the visor, cold coffee in the cup. Fix this Chevy same way he fixed me, both left for road. Sun in my face, four wheels spinning through this old place. Hound dog running by a rusty gate. Life moves slow, but I run my race. Backwoods born and raised, that's me. Oh wow, simple truth and sweet iced tea. Ain't got much, but I'm wild and free. Backwoods born and raised, that's me. Yeah. Lost track of time with a fishing line. Pickup parked, watching fireflies shine. Friends around a fire, laughing in the pine. No looking back, I'm doing fine. Backwoods born and raised, that's me. Oh wow, simple truth and sweet iced tea. Ain't got much, but I'm wild and free. Backwoods born and raised, that's me. Oh yeah, yeah. My life for any uptown ways. Still stomping mud, I ain't gonna change. Raise my glass, hear the pine trees sway. La la la, I'm home to stay. Ain't got much, but I'm wild and free. Backwoods born and raised, that's me. Oh, backwoods born and raised, that's me. Monday morning, rooster calls my name. Steel-toe boots and a coffee stain. Hands so rough, but I never complain. Looking at the sky, talking back to the rain. Blood, sweat, and beer. What you see is what you get. Blood, sweat, and beer. Lay it down, raise a bed. Saw blades hung, gravel in my grin. Sunburned skin, wipe it off, start again. Counting down hours till the day gives in. You know where I'll be when the work weekends. Blood, sweat, and beer. What you see is what you get. Blood, sweat, and beer. Lay it down, raise a bed. Pickup parked by the old wood fence. Shirt half buttoned, I made no pretense. Forearms lean, talking proud nonsense. With every loud laugh, I make no defense. Slow it down, let the firefly spin. Dust settles low, but the trouble begins. You call me wild, yeah, I wear that skin. Gonna get loud, let the feeling sink in. What you see is what you get. Blood, sweat, and beer. Lay it down, raise a bed. Blood, sweat, and beer. Shout it out, never forget. Blood, sweat, and beer.
caked up, rust ready, rattling over roots. Radio snapping, spit when we dumped town, laughing loud. Rain came through last night, there puddles the size of lakes. Steering weird, hand slipping, sunburn on my brow. Tailgate creaks protest, cooler rattles in the bed. Jake and Tommy holler back, shotgun riding high. Engine coughing hell, leather quit her fight. Mud stripes on the fenders, fence as wide as the sky. Some folks call it trouble, and I call it fun. Some folks call it trouble, I call it fun. Grit behind my teeth, gritting every word I said. Never cared for clean shoes, meant to leave them stained. Sun peeking through branches, smoke mixing with dust. Broken antenna sways, rhythm of the rowdy crowd. Back tires digging, slide to slop for miles around. Echo of a rebel yell, letting loose is allowed. Some folks call that trouble, I call fun. Some folks call that trouble, I call it fun. Could have gone another way, uptown suit and tie, but I chose this right on, get below the line. Folks call it trouble, I call it fun. Some folks call it trouble, I call it fun.
Got the dirt of the county road under my skin. Engine humming, feel the day begin. Sun sneaking up on the two-lane rack. Coffee on the dash, I ain't looking back. Dogs in the bed and my mind's on the mend. Working these fields same as I did back when. Fresh dew on the tailgate, boots worn thin. Neighbors wave wide, got a good country grin. Ain't no suit or tie gonna tell me my worth. Just a plain spoken soul with both feet in the earth. You can laugh at my rusty ride, say I'm stubborn, say I'm blind, but I know what I stand for, and that's all I'll ever need. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands, every scar tells you where I stand. You say I'm simple, just too rough, but I'm more than tough enough. I got heart, I got grit, and I ain't changing it. Fire in my belly, Friday on my mind. We throw down hard, leave the week behind. Honest sweat soaking through this old blue shirt. Working what I got, never worried about dirt. Laughing about the stories from the edge of town, where the big city folks, they just look us down. But I live free, loud and proud, like a plant ain't ashamed to be who I am. Go ahead, roll your eyes, say what you will. I'll be kicking up dust while you stand still. Stealing my spine, stubborn in my soul. We don't break easy, we dig, dig, dig for gold. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Every scar tells you where I stand. You say I'm simple, just too rough, but I'm more than tough enough. I got heart, I got grit, and I ain't changing it. Ain't changing it. Ain't changing it, no. The door kicked the mud from 88. Mama's voice in the kitchen teaching me about working late. Cold black hands, stubborn pride, grin through every scrape. Granddad's photo by the tractor, grit you can't fade. He patched the roof in April, laughed when storms rolled rough. Sunday mornings make guitar and a broken tune or two. Fire in the skillet, every lesson learned by flame. Did a little of nowhere, but I never felt ashamed. Heard the engine run, the spring door slam, my brother's dare. An old Ford and a summer sky, wow, in the midnight air. They said the world was bigger, but I knew my piece right here. This is way here, born this way. And tin roof rain, I swore I'd never leave. Sweet iced tea cools the sting of every hard-earned belief. We wore our hearts on our sleeves, never asked for much. Fell for the wild, for the dirt, for that slow southern touch. Uncles talking around the fire, lying louder by the hour. I found truth in a hand-me-down, faded superpower. You call it stubborn, I call it standing tall. There's a strength to learn from falling, rising, giving your all. Standing on the porch, I hear echoes in my chest of every no return. Yes, born this way, raised this way. Whoa, can't change my name. Stay on my ground, come what may. Oh, raised this way. Say what you want about me, I'll take it all with pride. You don't see the roots in the red clay side by side. We've been judged, we've been laughed, but here's the truth I find. I'd rather be real than running high. just kick dust in your truck. Say there's no sense in the way I rust. I know you see the paint peeling off my old barn. You folks sip coffee, but I stir mine strong. I grew up tossing stones toward a fence for fun. Still keep it simple like my mama's Sun Tea run. You shake your head at how we do what we do, but look me in the eye, let me show you the truth. Don't need your approval or a fancy view, just a hound at my feet and sky-breaking blue. You can call it missing now, but that ain't true. I'm living like a king down here with this crew. You count what you got, but you're missing the cue. My simple life's too rich for you. Mornings come easy, coffee hot on the porch. Fishing line tangled, but we never show. Of a laugh or a story about the days gone by. Sweat on my brow, but my spirit's still high. You roll your eyes at my freezer full of game, but I'll break some bread next time you come my way. Hear that cicada song, let it warm up your soul. You say I'm stuck, but this life makes me whole. Don't need your applause for the things that I do. The wind tells my tale and it's honest and true. You can call it missing out, but that ain't true. I'm living like a king down here with this crew. You count what you got, but you're missing the cue. My simple life's too rich for you. It's not what I lack, it's what I keep. Grass in my toes and my roots run deep. You can call it missing now, but that ain't true. I'm man that came down, man, you was crew. You cowards and back, but you're missing it true. I'm simple, I want to live. I can call it missing out, but that ain't true. I'm living like a king down here with this crew. You count what you got, but you're missing the cue. My simple life's too rich for you. Sun's barely up, coffee in my hand. Out of the tribe, heading for the dam. Cool mist rising, boots on the dock. Tackle box, rides in the night. Boat cuts gentle, old outboard purrs. Bait in the water, letting time blur. Lord knows I'm praying when I'm out here on the water. Tell me, is this something even stronger? Two hands steady and my heart set free. Lord knows I'm praying when I'm out here on the water. Distant bell rings, steeple in town. I'm casting out where the soft reeds been dammed down. No need for a preacher or a narrow pew. Sky folded open, a turning blue. Crickets and thunder, that's my choir. Truth in the ripples, grace in the mire. Lord knows I'm praying when I'm out here on the water. Tell me, is this Sunday or something even stronger? where I find my peace. Lord knows, oh Lord knows. Lord knows I'm praying when I'm out here on the water. Tell me, is this Sunday or something even stronger?
Slide that bottle down the rail, let's get loud. I got mud on my boots, paint chipped on the Chevy. Ain't much cash, but what I got I'm keeping steady. You roll by all smug, city laughing your throat. Out here we get by off the sweat and the smoke. Mama calls from the porch, tells me supper's near done, laughing at the way they look at me like I'm someone. Dust streaks the sunrise, beer cans by the step. I ain't fixing to change, take another long breath. You say I'm stubborn, you say I'm slow, say but y'all know where my pride goes. Y'all can call me what you want, won't back down, just won't run. I know damn well who I am, I know damn well who I am. Can't break this, can't break this. Y'all can call me, y'all can call me. Can't shame this, can't tame this, but I know who I am. Radio pats with tape, spit on the chrome, tire spinning, gravel slinging, always calling this home. Neighbors sneer at my drawl, at the spit on my lip, but I'm stubborn as hell, never minding that shit. You say I'm stubborn, you say I'm slow, but you don't know where my pride goes. Y'all can call me what you want, won't back down, just won't run. I know damn well who I am, I know damn well who I am. Can't break this, can't break this. Y'all can call me, y'all can call me. Can't shame this, can't tame this, but I know who I am. Sun burning down on my neck, mud in my teeth, gravel flying past my boot, engine running mean. You're leaning on
on that Chevy door, blowing smoke rings at the sky, laughing like you own the damn place, racing thunder with your eyes. Shirts tied high, cutoffs caked in red and brown. Beer tastes better with spit. Cross your arms and stare me down. You crack a joke about my truck, I grin and raise the stakes. Kick the gas just to hear you cuss like you love that it shakes. All these folks line up like vultures betting who gets stuck, but you don't look at no one but me. See my look, ain't just mud on these tires. Got your heart stuck in the clay. You trashed my name with a smile, but you lingered anyway. Slid through my defenses, hit harder than hell today. Ain't just mud on these tires. Swear I want you to stay. In my ears, rattle of cans chained to the hitch. You swipe at my cap, call me out, mean as a switch. But later while the sun sinks low, you stand close to my side. I can taste the raw in your laugh, feel the fight you ain't gonna hide. Tell me again why you keep saying this ain't real, 'cause nothing ever hit this raw and nothing ever will. Ain't just mud on these tires. Got your heart stuck in the clay. You trashed my name with a smile, but you lingered anyway. Slid through my defenses, hit harder than hell today. Ain't just mud on these tires. It's where I want you to stay. Line the cellar wall, worn pine shelves, limestone drip, copper in the air. Daddy's boots settle right where left a mud cake, red clay. Morning dew creeps in as I wipe the sweat from my brow. Mountain silence, the slow simmer, the hidden song of home. No signs, no strangers, only family names whispered in steam. The pot that's sour mass rolling slow as time. Folks wonder what goes on out back when night drags long. An old quilt in the window signal passed down years ago. Just a little taste strong enough to warm up your winter bones. Out here, paying sweating miles, not credit cards. Out here, there's flavor you can't bottle or buy. You taste your label, step your price tag high. Silk can't distill the reason why. Shines free, out of sight, a part of me, glass so clear, you see right through. Why pay more just for something new? Last week a city kid in pressed jeans knows about the Clay Beach, all about small batch bourbon at the boutique shop. Learning more for the rate. Yes, where's your permit? Where's say, son, it takes patience. Summer storms you can trust. That old ashtray up back ain't just a shade. Tradition don't print in color, come with a barcode. You can't sell sweat or buy a hard-earned grin. Ain't nothing fancy ever tasted is real. You can dress up plain, but you fool no kin. Only real lives in the bottle you steal. I pay more when the moon shines free. Out of sight, but it's part of me. Glass so clear, you see right through. Why pay more just for something new? Let them laugh or write their columns. I'll keep boiling down nights and secrets. Ain't ashamed of rough hands. I trust them more than any suit at a city bar. Carve your own path, pour out what's real. My granddaddy said, never let them tell you what something's worth. They only buy what they can't make with their own two hands. Like pottery, glass so clear you see right through. Why pay more when the moon shines true? Engine cooling down, radio humming low, windows rolled open, night air all around. Boots on the dash, dust on my jeans, nobody here but the sky and me. Pulled off the old county road tonight, still hear that gravel popping underneath those tires. Phone's got no service, nobody's checking in. All this quiet's heavy, don't know where to begin. The city rolls by, out there never slowing down. I keep thinking how I ended up on this side of town. I light up a cigarette, watch the smoke drift away. All the hurry they're chasing, they ain't got it made. Truck bed full of memory, scars nobody can see. Sometimes I just wonder, why can't they see what I see? Why can't they see what I see? Simple night, starry fields, peace and sets me free. Why can't they feel what I feel? Sitting here just being me. Why can't they see what I see? Last week at the diner, boots caked with the rain. All those polished shoes looked down, I felt the shame. But this mug tells a story of working, growing up tough. They keep their hands clean, but was it ever enough? Old man taught me listen, swinging hammers, fixing fence. Sweat makes the soul, you can't find that in suspense. Downtown folks talk, never heard them talk true. But I got a fire burning just steady and blue. Front porch sunrises, not a clock in my mind. I hold on to these moments when I start to find. Why can't they see what I see? Why can't they see what I see? Simple night, starry fields, peace that sets me free. Why can't they feel what I feel? Sitting here just being me. Why can't they see what I see? Why I see? Every line in my face, every callus on my hand tells the truth of a life they'll never understand. I'm not trying to change them, just wish they believe that there's worth in this dirt, that this project can't leave. All the love that I built, all the things that last, ain't measured in money and never in the past. Heart wide open, they look right through me. Why can't they see what I see? Why can't they see what I see? Simple night, starry fields, peace that sets me free. Why can't they feel what I feel? Sitting here just being me. Why can't they see what I see? Why can't they see what I see? Why can't they see? Why can't they see what
Steel-toe boots, concrete dust, two chests rattling, sunrise rust, pushing through, throttle down. Blue jeans torn, grease on the hams, old wrench clanks, loose oil can, dial turn slow, radio loud. Hood propped up, morning chill, hat pulled low, knuckles wheel. The old boys laughing on Main Street corner. This ain't much, but it's my order. Snap ring slips, breath held tight, sweat on skin, jaw's just right. These hands don't need no manual. Turn that key, she'll roar for miles. Just feel that fine mechanical, heart and motor, same old style. 14 years since the sign got faded. Folks roll in with the pipes all jaded. Busted Ford, spun out Chevy, pickup stutter, Chevy heavy. Sunday nights, old timers talking, back porch lights, sound of soaking. Turn the bolt, ear to the grind, fuel line hisses, find that sign. Hammers drumming, sweat stains grow. Guess I learned it way down low. Motor, same old style. Turn it up, turn it up. Llave inglesa golpea duro, aceite negro, pulso seguro. El camión viejo no quiere parar, padre enseñó, puedo arreglar. Fade a day, moonrise shows, fancy cold, old dog knows. These hands don't mean you won't turn that key, she'll roar for miles. Just feel that fire mechanical, heart and motor, same old style. Hand-me-down glass jugs line the cellar wall. Worn pine shelves, limestone drip, copper in the air. Daddy's boots settle right where left a mud cake, red clay. Morning dew creeps in as I wipe the sweat from my brow. Mountain silence, a slow simmer, the hidden song of home. No signs, no strangers, only family names whispered in steam. A call from the pod that settled mash rolling slow as time. Folks wonder what goes on out back when night drags long. An old quilt in the window, signal passed down years ago. Just a little taste strong enough to warm up your winter bones. Out here, paying sweating miles, not credit cards. Out here, there's flavor you can't bottle or buy. You taste your label, step your price tag high. Still can't distill the reason why. I'll pay more when the moon shines free. Out of sight, a part of me, glass so clear you see right through. Why pay more just for something new? Last week a city kid pressed jeans, knows about the clay speech, all about small batch bourbon at the boutique shop. Learn him all following. He asks, where's your permit, where's your artisanal award? I hand him a jar, watch us turn aside. There's burned and sweet, the heart of hills right through it all. He can't spell the county, but he wants the recipe. I say, son, it takes patience. Summer storms you can trust. That old ashtray up back ain't just a shade. Tradition don't print in color, come with a barcode. You can't self-let or buy a hard-earned grin. Ain't nothing fancy ever tasted is real. You can dress up plain, but you fool no kin. Only real lives in the bottle you steal. I pay more when the moon shines free. Out of sight, but it's part of me. Glass so clear, you see right through. Why pay more just for something new? Let them laugh or write their columns. I'll keep boiling down nights and secrets. Ain't ashamed of rough hands. I trust them more than any suit at a city bar. Carve your own path, pour out what's real. My granddaddy said, never let them tell you what something's worth. They only buy what they can't make with their own two hands. Like pottery, glass so clear you see right through. Why pay more when the moon shines true? Steel toe in the dust. Wind bites hard, but I carry this trust. Born in the sticks, kicked up dirt, spit out words, never rehearsed. Far from clean, grits on my shirt. Talk a little funny, never been hurt. Raised up wrong, never cursed. Would you rather be a redneck or a fool? Tell me which side of the plow suits you. They say, boy, you look out of place. But who's keeping score in this rat race? Find me barefoot, laughing loud, swinging fade, sweating out in praise, got my plate. Listen, pride don't come from what you fake. Would you rather be a redneck or a fool? Tell me which side of the plow suits you. Hands stained red and nights burnt blue. Truth runs deep, deeper than you knew. Out by the fence line, choose what is true. Would you rather be a redneck or a fool? Come on, which side of the plow suits you? Dirt on my face, head held proud, standing home. hickory wood smoke in the air. Yesterday's coffee boots kicked under the chair. Every scar on my knuckle, that's a story I'll wear. Rain on tin roof lets me lay it all bare. Leaves rustle low, the world won't rush me. Dog at my feet, just breathing in easy. Granddad's old Bible sits on the sill. Find my peace of mind where the world stands still. God's honest truth comes clearer through these pines. Yeah, learn all the wisdom money never buys. Oh, I let the wild wind change the way I see. Country heart's the only philosopher I'll meet. Yeah, wet clay on my hands stained straight through my soul. Ash from last Friday's fire keeping me whole. Friends round the table, not a care in the world, just laughing and living as our stories unfurl. Old radio humming, not a thing to prove. Stars above winking like they want me to move. But this porch holds my truth, every nail and beam. I'm richer than most, with nothing to scheme. God's honest truth comes clearer through these pines. Yeah, learned all the wisdom money never buys. Oh, I let the wild wind change the way I see. Country heart's the only philosopher I'll need. Yeah. Listen close, you hear it. That quiet tree, not another word, just cicadas and the heartbeat of home. No, I never traded this piece for something shiny. Found my answers here under endless sky. God's honest truth comes clearer through these pines. Yeah, learned all the wisdom money never buys. I let the wild wind change the way I see. Country heart's the only philosopher I'll need. Telling it true, I'm home.